This is my note card. Let's see if we can see everyone. Right?
Mm-hmm. Well, Beth has a student.
Let's okay. So a lot of y'all know that I did color guard because y'all are all high school friends. So the speech that I'm going to demonstrate to y'all today is about the basics of color guard. So color guard is like the visual aid to the band, and it's usually during marching season. So we usually perform with the band outside of school, and like I'm really excited about it because I haven't actually practiced in 2 years since I did it like the senior year of high school, but it's something I'm really passionate about, and that's why I chose to do the demonstration speech about it. And it's something that is useful to y'all because y'all are all like some of my best friends, and like a lot of y'all don't really know like how much color guard means to me or like what color guard really is, so y'all get to see a piece of me, which is kind of nice if y'all want to know that about me. Yeah, so it's the demonstration I'm doing today, it's how to do something because I'm going to actually demonstrate how to do it and like what you should do as opposed to like what you shouldn't do, you know? And it's not just like telling y'all about it and like pretending that it's like this or that, so it's actually how to do something. Alright, so I'll give you all a little intro about it. It's something a lot of people take for granted. You think that color guard is a little easy because it's the flag. No one, you just toss it up in the air and you catch it. It's not that big of a deal. But I mean, it can land in your face. It can like damage your wrist or stuff like that. So it's kind of a dangerous sport, but it's a really cool thing to participate in, and I really miss it. So I'll start explaining how to do some stuff. The first thing to do is a drop spin. That's kind of the most basic thing that you can do in color guard. What it basically is you take your right hand, put it on the middle tape of the pole, and you're going to take your left hand and put it at the nub, which is like the bottom end, and then you're going to bring this to your belly button and raise this up, and it should cut the center of your face. So usually do this, and you stand in a second position with your feet turned out, so it's basically like your heels are in line with your hips, and it's a good steady position. It can, look fierce. You can stand in this for a while if you have to, but what you do is you bring this down on the count of 1, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and it's going to turn 180 degrees, and then 2, bring it back up, 3, and you keep going. You don't want to have your wrists like that far out, because if you do this, then you're using more of your arms. You bring it up and down more, so after about 500 of these, like your arms are going to really hurt, and as opposed to like someone that's doing it right, and they can do like onto 1,000 if they really want to. That's drop spins for you guys. How to store a flag once you're done with it. Usually you'll roll it up, so you'll bring it close to you and you'll just roll it, and you're going to make it look pretty and presentable. You don't want it to really have like much going out of it. You don't want it to be too sloppy. If you do it really rushed, I guess like this, it doesn't look as appealing, which is kind of the wrong way to do it, but before was the right way. One simple toss that you learn pretty early is the prayer toss, and it's the easiest toss. So you stand with basically the drop spin position, but you're going to bring it down to a shoulder and hip angle, and you release it and you catch it. So the right way is to bring this hand down and this hand up and kind of just toss it out and bring your hand in a prayer position, because that's a prayer toss. And the wrong way to do it is bringing this up or bringing this up or anything, and just like putting too much force on it, because this is an easy toss, so you don't put too much force. You just kind of just toss it out of your hand. If you don't, then it can go really fast. It can just drop to the ground, and it doesn't look that pretty. So yeah, that's my speech. So y'all can practice with it if you want. Y'all can ask me questions later. But yeah, that's something I'm really passionate about, and I'm glad I got to share it with y'all today.